Well, after a year in the construction phase, the Our Lady Special Needs Center, the first of its kind for the Ministry of Education, will officially open its doors for the new academic school term.
That's some very good news, because last week education officials took us on a tour of the new multi-million-dollar facility, and LaDawn Davis tells us how it will be used to provide intervention services for students lagging behind in core subject areas.
We're very pleased and excited in special education to have such an excellent initiative. It's something that we've been working for years.
And come September, the new $1.5 million Our Lady Special Needs Center on DeVoe Street with 8 classrooms and outfitted with an elevator will be put to good use. The school will accommodate nearly 100 students ages 5 to 16 with learning deficiencies. Senior Officer for Special Education Sharon Lang tells us what types of services will be offered to give students the push they need to excel academically.
The center will be based around 4 main pillars. We have diagnostic and consultative services. We will have intervention services. We will have professional development and training, and also research. So this is the whole gamut. And this is giving every child a chance to maximize his or her potential.
Individually based, and as my colleagues have said, research-based. So we're not going to be doing anything off the top of our heads. We're going to be doing things that have been proven, things that have been tried and tested in the Bahamas on our Bahamian community.
Director of Education Lionel Sands says testing will play a critical role in assessing the demands and needs of our students.
What we've found over the years is that about 25% of our students have some learning disability in our school system. This has been designed to identify those disabilities within our students, not only to identify them through testing, but also to provide some intervening or intervention for those students before we send them back into the mainstream.
Work on the facility to accommodate these students began in August last year by Buildex Construction Company. But according to Chief Architect Livingston Forbes, there's still a lot more work to be done.
We're putting in also some facilities as relates to security, more lighting and security booth out front. We're going to upgrade the boundary wall to make sure, give it the ambience and security for the overall campus.
Meanwhile, the administrative team will move into the building this week with students arriving a few weeks later. Additionally, an after-school program will be offered in the future for older students. LaDawn Davis, ZNS Network News.